back to another episode of the Super Sanctum Podcast. I am your host, Malachi, with my co-host, Spidey Spitz.
Yo, episode 51. Back
Yes,
at
sir,
it
yes,
again.
sir.
Better than ever. What shirt you got on? Invincible. Invincible. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the title. Bet.
Just the title, but okay, we're going straight in from here. This is a part of my show and tell. I got new shirts.
Oh, that's new?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
new shirt. Okay. This came in last Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, but so we got the Invincible title card. It does have the blood splatter.
Oh, yeah.
And then next shirt, I got the better archerer out of the two. I got a Green Arrow Emerald Archer shirt.
The artwork is tough.
So that one, very nice. And then I got a, old retro vintage Batman.
Very nice. Very nice.
And then we
got Robin in the trunk.
Got a nice, simple, elegant arc reactor on the chest.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And then last but not least, one of my favorites out of the bunch, another Invincible shirt. We got the Invincible Omni-Man.
Hey, that's sick.
Little blue string.
That was my favorite one you just showed me.
Yeah, I like this one. I like that one the most. Because I got a couple more Invincible shirts, but I got other shirts and like sweatpants that I want to get.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I don't shit, bro. Well,
I've gotten some comic books, but I've bagged, boarded, and organized, put them all away, and I just don't want to grab them.
Yeah, I don't know if I showed this off last episode, but this is the last custom I did. Fucking Thor. And I'm
no, you did not.
Very.
First time
I'm very happy how it came out.
Boy. I want a Thor.
Yeah, so I put the cape on him. I switched the head from another Thor, so he has the badass like beard, and the other one has a beard too. And then I put Stormbreaker on his ass.
I like the Stormbreaker with him. It looks sick.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's my last custom.
Then I don't have a custom, but the newest fig I got is the Christopher Reeve Superman that I've got behind me.
Oh yeah, I saw the vid.
Yeah,
I saw the clip. Very cool. Yeah, I still haven't opened my David Corn Sweat fig. That's what I want to get. That's what I try to get for Marvel, and I think I'm gonna slowly do it with DC because it looks like McFarlane's sticking around for a bit. So I'm like, fuck it. And McFarlane's are way better. That's tough. McFarlane's are way better than the previous ones. Before it's McFarlane, it was this DC Universe. I forgot what brand they were with, but they were okay. Very stiff, very clunky though. Everything was one jointed, nothing double jointed. Very like. Okay, decent or very mid figures. Excuse me, very mid figures. McFarlane's tough, but I think I want to start collecting like the comic version of Blockies are decent, bro. I don't want them, but I respect them, bro.
I don't want them. I think for some of the characters they look okay, but then for like they have like the David Cornsweat Superman, they made like his blockies, like the sculpt of like the bodies are like they're not correct. So it's like the David Cornsweat Superman is like he's too buff for how his Superman is, because he's not like that. He's not like he's not Henry Cavill.
He's not breaking out of the suit. Yeah, his muscles aren't breaking out of the suit.
But it's like the Venom that we talked about last week. That one was fucking.
Yeah, that was cool.
If there were one that I were gonna get, it would be that Venom.
Yeah, I do fuck with Blockies in general, bro. Like for a brand kind of like making its name this last year or 2 year or whatever. I fuck with them though for sure. But yeah, I think I want to start collecting like the movie version, because like the movie versions came out for some of them, bro. Like, but the first like 2 years of McFarlane, they had like the shitty capes, bro. So I have like Patterson's Batman, but his cape is thick. It's disgusting. So I'm waiting for like Patterson's Batman to get the nice
kind of want
cape.
to get rid of the Batman that I do have because I have the Hush Batman, the Batman Hush, but he's got the thick ass rubber cape, and I fucking hate it.
And I know they just came back out with it, bro. They're re-releasing all the ones they fucked up with. They're re-releasing them with the wired capes now. So I'm kind of just waiting on.
Oh, so is that why the Christopher Reeve has a wired cape?
Christopher Reeves. Yeah. Because there's an older version with the shittier cape. Yeah,
okay.
But a lot of them. Yeah. I literally have a Batman. Like I got both of them because they were for some reason they were fire figures, but they were both like under fucking 15. So I snagged them both when both of them came out. Same exact figure, just one has a better cape. So I'm just waiting on all the movie ones to come out because they just released Bale, the Dark Knight suit. They just released him this week. So I might snag him actually because he looked really cool with his cape. But I'm waiting on that. But I wanted to send you this real quick because this was just kind of like a cool tweet, and I'm not. You said you were Xbox too, so I thought you would like this. Last time we talked on the Culture Pod, go check out that episode when it comes out.
Oh, is it the stupid Sony shit of what they're doing?
No, check it out. And I like what they said about switching John Cena with Adam Reacher. But for those of you listening, it is a tweet, and someone posted like a fan cast for Gears of War, and it's Dave Bautista, John Bernthal, John Cena, and Terry Crews in the upcoming Netflix Gears of War show or movie, whatever's coming out. And then the subtweet of the reply or whatever, however Twitter works or X works now. I have no idea. I don't have that app. I never have. But they said they should switch John Cena with Alan Richardson, and that would be a little better. And I kind of agree with that. But either way,
I think that would be a bit better.
Clip. Yeah, I agree with that. I wouldn't be mad at John Cena, but I do agree with that. We'll put the picture up for the clip so you can get it, see what it looks like. But this looks tough, though, bro. This looks tough. How you feeling?
I mean, I didn't even know they were making Gears of War for Netflix. So I mean, we'll see. Because Gears of War is a pretty huge fucking Xbox game. So
yeah, they're spot on. I would love to see Terry Crews with.
Terry Crews will be really good. I think
John Bernthal will be really good.
John Bernthal will be so good.
I like Dave Bautista too. He was pretty good in that shitty zombie movie that Zack Snyder came out with. Yeah. He was pretty solid in that. You know what I mean?
He's okay.
But just like those type of vibes of like, the apocalyptic shit. But he was good. That movie was kind of shit though. But yeah, that looks tough though. I thought that was pretty cool. Wanted to get your thoughts. What you got next?
Let me go back to my notes here. Let's see. We got Project Hail Mary has become one of the top 20 highest grossing IMAX releases of all time. And I've already said it and I'll say it again. Probably besides the Odyssey coming out this year besides superhero movies and the Odyssey, movie of the year.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree with it, bro.
Movie of the year. It's in my top 4 in my Letterboxd. It's it's one of my only 5. I have 5 out of 5s, and it's one of them.
That's definitely one of my favorite shots of the year. Is that when he's like just floating in front of that green planet, bro? Oh my god!
Yeah,
I love that. I just picture that all the time in my head. So it's such a beautiful shot.
I can't wait for that movie to come out on streaming services so I can watch it with my girlfriend. It's gonna be so can't wait.
What is it going on? It's going on Prime, right?
Probably. I feel like if it's not Prime, I feel like it's like an HBO movie.
No, I'm pretty sure it was like Prime Original's first like theatrical release. I'm pretty sure. Not first, but either the first or like the first one that made that much money. But I'm pretty sure it was the first one to go to theaters.
Okay.
I could be wrong about that, but I'm almost certain. But yeah, fuck yeah. Project Hail Mary was bad.
Top 20 highest grossing IMAX releases of all time. And if it is supposed to be a Prime Video first theatrical, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, it did look good. It did look good. The parts that were in shaky, it did look good. I really liked when he was in like the spoiler alert if you haven't seen Project Hail Mary, not that big of a deal though, but every time he went in the room that like showed him it was like a what's the word? Simulation.
Mm-hmm.
When he that was cool, man. And I really liked it when he took him in that room towards the end of the movie. That was really cool.
Just them both saving each other. It's just such a good movie. Movie of the year. Fuck the Odyssey.
I'm curious how the Odyssey's gonna go because he's using practical for the Cyclops. So I wonder if he's gonna do like something similar to what they did with Galactus, like have some dude like walking around and looking like this Cyclops, and then like all these little miniature things around him.
Probably.
So I'm excited to see how that's gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see the behind the scenes for that when that comes out.
So I want to know, how are you when it comes to like horror?
Since my journey, for those of you who don't know, like doing all the, from my love for movies, however long, high school, college, whatever, I started getting into horror these last like 3 years with starting right a little bit before getting back to social media, but really during the pod and like, doing more, going to the movies more and doing more like events or whatever and like Comic Cons and like meeting people. And the last couple of years I've been getting into it and I've been really enjoying it, bro. I've been really enjoying it.
Well, good, because Marvel Comics is releasing a 3-book series. I think it might be more. I don't know. I would definitely talk to Jay about this more. He definitely knows more about it. But they're calling it Midnight. It is a new horror comic that Marvel is releasing that will have X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and Spider-Man.
So.
And it all comes out this year. I think the first book comes out August.
Maybe that's how I should get back.
I was thinking, when I saw this, I was like, this is how he'll get back into comics. I was like, he just needs, like, honestly, like because the Matt Fraction Batman, right? Like that's the Batman of like that's the main Batman of the comics now. Besides like the Absolute series, which at some point there is the cross.
They're gonna I saw that announcement.
So that'll be interesting. Excited, But like definitely like this should be how you kind of get back into comics, is through this Marvel series, and then start reading, because
send me the stuff. Send me the stuff. I want to see that. That's tough, bro.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Jay has a video on it too, so he's got like 2 videos on it.
Okay, I'll check that out.
But yeah, definitely check his video out. Look into these books, and then if you're gonna start reading DC, I would say just start, like, go to the comic book shop, pick up as much of the Matt Fraction Batman as you can, because there's only only 9 issues out right now, so, and then they'll probably come out with like the first volume here pretty soon.
I was gonna say I'm in that's what I should start with, and then go into the what is it? Was the name of it that's coming out, the horror one?
Yeah, it's
for Marvel.
Midnight. It's a Marvel
Midnight. That's right. Okay, yeah. Now I'm starting to.
You've probably seen the logo around.
Yeah. But Midnight. Okay.
Yeah, because I've seen a good couple of videos, but definitely like this is how you're gonna get back into comics, is if you are reading these for sure. This is how we'll get you back in.
Yeah, that's exciting, bro. I was gonna say that's it. Yep. Yeah, I did see this. Yeah, that's tough. It has Storm and Nightcrawler on the cover. That's tough. Yeah, bro, I'm excited. I'm honestly just saving money because next month is my birthday month, so I know I'm just gonna be blowing bread on a lot of shit that I want. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna let you know right now, because there is I've had your birthday present like saved in my like save for later in my Amazon for a good while since I saw it.
Oh, what a guy! What a
But
guy!
there has been times. Hold on, I gotta find it. There's a lot of shit I have in here.
I'm gonna be a piece of shit. My actual thing that I was thinking about that I was gonna remind you is, when is your birthday, bro? So I don't forget. So I can write that shit
It's
down, bro.
September. We're fine. You're good.
Oh, September, man.
Okay, but so there is. I know how you've been saying how like you
September what? September what?
September 20th.
I bet.
Okay, so I know how you've been saying, you're jealous, I've got a shield. You don't really. Oh, that's a
Oh,
lot
well.
more expensive than the other one that I found. Okay. We'll see. Maybe
Big Bad Toy Store has it on sale,
I,
dog. That's
I
crazy.
I don't know about this shield, but there was one that I found. If it goes back in stock, I will get it because it's a lot more cheap. It's a lot cheaper and it looks exactly the same. But I was gonna get you this Soldier Boy shield.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so I was like, it's not like it was either
That's
that
tough.
or if you
That's tough,
if you
bro.
really wanted, I did find where is it?
Ooh,
Also,
that'd be tough, bro. Because I wanna the a boys display, but I don't want a lot of it. So that'd be cool to put that with it, bro. That's tough.
either that or I was gonna get you a Red Guardian shield.
That's tough, bro. Yeah, fucking Soldier was my favorite character in the boys, bro. I fucking love that dude. He's so funny. Oh, you gotta catch up, bro. I was gonna say I was gonna reference something, but you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I
Gotta
need to
catch up.
watch the new season. But okay, moving on. Avengers Doomsday. Have you heard? New movie
Tell
coming
me
out
what
this year.
reshoots and oh yeah, what?
Um,
Yeah, I know this
Apparently
movie.
this movie will be featuring a secret Avenger.
Oh yeah, because Alan Cummings saying I figured. Yeah, yeah, for
What did
sure.
he say? I
The
don't know what he
question.
said. I only saw like, oh, secret
No,
Avenger.
he was just talking. No, he was just talking about the script, and he was saying how like someone was interviewing him, or in a recent interview or whatever. He was just saying how like just like Infinity War, bro. He was saying how in Endgame, he was saying how like the scripts had different names for different people, so that it wouldn't
Yeah.
give it away until they like actually shot with them, and then it was like, oh, okay, and then like that was it. They would
Yeah.
shoot it and
eh,
dip, and then it would still be confusing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he said that he punched fucking Pedro Pascal in the face. So,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we
He
know there's
fucking.
definitely a little bit of a Nightcrawler
That's gonna
fucking
be a
Reed
cool fight.
Richards
If they,
fight.
I'm excited to
Teleportation
see
versus
what
Stretchy.
I'm excited to see what the Russo brothers do with Mr. Fantastic, bro. Because I feel like that's another character they've been kind of waiting to get their hands on. Because you got to think, bro. They every time they have Tom Holland Spider Man, they nail it. They've nailed Captain America. They've directed all his stuff, and it's all peak. You know what I mean? They've nailed Iron Man. You know what I
Very
mean? They've
true.
nailed every character in all their group movies. I think as far as their action, they've nailed Thor. You know what I'm saying? Thor is OP in their movies. Even Fat Thor at the end is still like a sick version. And you know what I mean? We got some good action with him. So I'm curious how they're gonna do Mr. Fantastic, bro. That's gonna be very interesting. I wonder how they're gonna do it. And I want to see a really cool like. I'm excited to see what they do with the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. Honestly, bro. I keep forgetting that they're both in it. We never had that before, bro. And Spider-Man's like low key
I
confirmed
think
too.
I think at some point during these movies, either Secret War or Doomsday, we're gonna get the Council of Reeds and potentially see like the Maker, which would be cool. And I think that
That
would
would be tough.
be like a maybe like John Krasinski's Reed Richards, Mr.
I
Fantastic.
really hope. I really hope that universe comes back in these next two movies.
Oh, or
You know what I mean?
if not the John Krasinski one, because his universe is so shit and we hate his fucking movie and he's pretty much just on the run in his universe. They should make Miles Teller the Maker and make him a villain because
Yeah,
his
I've seen
universe was
more.
so shit.
Yeah, I've seen more of that rumor than John Krasinski. I really just hope we get a cool shot, a cool cameo of John Krasinski and like Emily Blunt as his Invisible Woman. You know what I mean? Like I would love to see their version of
I just
Fantastic
not
Four.
even that. I just want to see all the Reeds together because I want to see like the
Yeah,
OG 2005 and like maybe
yeah,
Miles and then with Pedro, just seeing all of them together make me come.
yeah, man. All right. Did you nut?
Oh, I know.
You usually nut. That's a line in the new season, bro. It's a funny ass scene. Did you nut? You
Yeah,
usually nut.
I'll start watching tomorrow because I got
Um.
things I'm watching today because we got the Punisher special coming out tonight.
All right. So two quick things then before I'll give you some stuff and then we'll get back to you. But while I'm trying to send you this, what are you watching next? For me, I'm watching the Punisher special. I just watched um
Punisher special tonight, the boys tomorrow.
okay, I was gonna say I just watched we'll talk about it in a little bit. I'll give like a non-spoiler review of Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. And I'm gonna watch the Punisher special and then I'm rewatching Obi-Wan right now actually with my wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Those are in rotation right now.
I mean,
I was
like
gonna send you.
shows I just finished the season finale of The Rookie yesterday. So that
I don't
was
even know what that is.
it's a cop show. It's got the guy who plays Guy Gardner. He's in it. He's one of the main characters. Uh
Um Nathan Fillion.
yeah, Nathan Fillion, he's in it. Uh Officer John Nolan. But it's a really good show. Good cop show. You've probably seen clips on TikTok or some shit. But I mean, that's what I just
Look,
finished. The Boys, that's going to be the next show that I watch for probably the next day or two.
uh look what I just sent you, bro.
It is giving. Okay, I know my lazy
Well,
editing ass. I'm not putting this on the screen, so I'm showing it to the
I'll
folks.
put it on when I make the clip. I'll put it up. But I just sent this to Malachi. I say this and I wanted to send this to you because that's the first thing I thought of, especially like with Oliver, the way they animated him, compared to the graphic novel, like and like their relationship. I
I mean,
always picture that,
yeah,
bro. I always picture that.
in this for sure, like just this picture alone, it is just like
Yeah, it's the voice and the hair too, and the way they animate Oliver. It's like I always think of the Robins, bro. I always thought that. I really, really, started
this
thinking
is
that
not
last
gonna
season.
go good, huh?
But yeah, I thought that was a cool little edit, and they look just like them.
Yeah, weirdly enough, looks like Robin, looks like Nightwing, but
Yeah,
just
I like this animation style for like the DC universe. I would love them to do something very similar to this for the DC universe, like as far as like anything James Gunn does,
we'll
or anything in general.
we'll get something.
Yeah, obviously I like you gotta change up the animation styles, but I do like this one a lot. I like the simplistic shit.
But
Yeah. What else?
okay, Punisher special. How are we feeling?
Oh, do you want to get into Daredevil? Because honestly, I haven't watched the trailer because I haven't. I wanted to finish just in case like he ended up in the show or something happened. But I haven't watched the trailer yet, so I haven't seen shit.
Yeah,
I just see.
we can get into Daredevil. Hold on, give me 1 second.
But no, I haven't seen it. Love Punisher special. I'm excited.
No,
So,
well, it comes out later tonight. It's not released yet.
yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow probably. But correct me if I'm wrong. He was caught in the last season of Born Again, season one,
Yeah, that's what I was wondering because I thought he was gonna be in
and
all
in
those
this
fucking
season, they're
cages with everyone, and then he was not in the cages with everyone. So I'm assuming
they referenced him. Remember when they talk about him? They were like, "Oh, he's out free somewhere."
Yeah, so he must have escaped on his own at some point. So that's what we'll probably see.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like a big chunk of it, or it's like the very beginning. He just gets out real quick in the first like 2 or 3 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I wonder.
My favorite thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Daredevil Born Again season 2 review. Let's give our 10 out of 10s. 1, 2, 3. 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
okay.
solid 8.
Yeah, we're the same.
Flat.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm leaving it right at 8.
Okay. Favorite character.
Much better than last season.
Give me your favorite character of season 2. I'm going Bullseye.
Bullseye was peak. I was gonna say Bullseye.
Dex was doing some fucking like he wasn't on screen or like you didn't see him very much, but when he was on screen, insane. When he was doing shit, insane.
Yeah, bro. This was definitely a highlighted season for him, bro. He went off this season, and I'm excited to. I hope next season's like the season, bro, because he's got the Daredevil's got the double D's, and we just got the announcement that he's gonna get a different suit. So I'm hoping he gets like the black and white suit next season, bro. That would be so sick.
Well, I mean, we'll see because before that he's getting a new suit. He's getting an orange jumpsuit.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying whenever that season comes out, because he's in Spider-Man, bro. He's in fucking Spider-Man. Okay. He's gonna get out in Spider-Man. Okay, there's no way.
Let me drop to you. Okay, so I made this theory up before finishing the episode, but I still think even with the whole prison stuff, I think if. Like, there's a chance that, he gets out early on good behavior or some shit, blah, blah, blah. Someone will get him out early. Right? And so I think because now... So I told this to Danny, Culture Call. I told him about this. He was live. And it was, like, right after I had finished watching the finale. And he was live, and I was like, I need to tell someone about this. So I jumped in as live. But so I think that because now that Matt Murdock's name is out there as Daredevil, it's like he's outed himself as Daredevil. He threw the batons everywhere. He caught them. They were like, holy shit, how did the blind guy do that? He is Daredevil. But I think because his name is out there, Peter is going to go looking for him. Because even though he doesn't remember, even though he doesn't, Matt won't remember Peter. He'll probably still know of Spider-Man. And then because he's Daredevil, he can listen to heartbeats and stuff like that, blah blah blah. And then he'll pick up to Peter's a kid and all this whatever. So I feel like if Peter were to find Matt, whatever, out of prison, in prison, whatever, tell him his story, Matt would believe him because he can hear his heartbeat and everything. And then that's how he would get roped in to Brand New Day. And then, however, Frank gets involved as well.
I mean, we definitely got to watch the special before we theorize on Frank.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Because we got some more content to watch. But I'm excited. That's a good fucking theory. Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe.
Well, because my thing too is.
Give me 1 second, bro. I gotta blow my fucking nose. Hold on.
No, you're good. But my thing too about it is if with the special coming out, is Frank gonna be, who's he going after?
So, spoiler alert. I really want to rewatch. I want to zoom through the first 2 seasons before I watch this. Because I think something along the lines of his wife survived or something like that.
What?
And it's about that.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? The kids.
I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever.
Yeah, and then that's but it's apparently from the comics though, because I saw the comic panel that they're comparing it to. But anyways. But yeah, I don't know. But
seems like
well,
a
I don't know how.
lot
Again,
to
I
do
don't.
with just bringing his wife back. Come on.
Well, again, I don't know how the comic plays out. Like, I don't know how it's
Yeah.
written. Like, maybe some psycho shit. Like, whoever did it kept the body to taunt him in the future because they knew this. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. It could be some crazy written thing. But what was your question? I forgot where we're going with this.
How are you feeling about this season of Daredevil?
No, you just asked me something about Punisher.
No, who's your favorite character of this season?
No, you just said something about Punisher, bro. We were talking about it.
Honestly,
But anyways,
who's your favorite
yeah, you just said something. No, I was gonna say Bullseye and Karen, to be honest with you, because Karen was on demon time, bro. She's done messing around, bro. She's done messing around.
Honestly, I'm sorry. Karen is so fucking cringe to me. She's just so cringe. Just watching her do shit is so cringy. It's like, and then the whole like relationship shit with her and Matt. It doesn't make any sense to me because it felt like does she not have this like weird kind of side piece kind of thing going on with Frank? Where like Frank
She does, and they talk about it too a little bit.
Yeah,
Matt throws shade at it a little bit.
I was kind of like,
I think honestly, it feels like their relationship feels very like we're in this together type of thing. Like, and we have no one else in this. Like, and it's very like we might as well because we already have. You know what I mean? It's very like that, like a comfortability thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
just don't.
That's what it seems like.
I just don't think Karen is the right guy. Sorry, the right woman for
right gal
for Matt. You know, it
didn't bother me.
I don't know. She's just not for me. I just think
Dude,
she's
that
cringy,
choking
though.
scene. Spoiler alert! Spoilers ahead, by the way. But
it doesn't
that
matter. By the time this
with,
comes out, it'll be over a week. We're good. Spoilers are over.
Yeah, I'm just trying to respect to the community, bro. But fucking what's his chick's name, bro? The Matt's ex that's turned into
Heather,
a king
Muse,
a Fisker. Yeah, Heather, bro. That choking scene was wild, bro.
Yeah, that shit. So like, I get because they're like, I get that's kind of why they made Muse kind of like shit in the first season, was to like kind of downplay that version of him to make this version of her better, I guess. But yeah,
I don't
that
know.
whole
I do think they could have kept that
choking
Muse
scene
around a little longer.
was weird.
I'm mixed on it because I really enjoyed it, but I was also like, that's such a weird thing to happen. You know what I mean? But I did understand it. Like it's supposed to show like they're both psychopaths. You know what I mean? And he was kind of like he was. It was like a sexual thing / like, show me what you want to do and release. You know what I mean? As a therapeutic thing. I don't know, but it was definitely strange as fuck. Like I felt very off after watching it.
Yeah, I was
Very
not
off,
about
bro.
it. What I was about was the whole Bullseye Diner scene. That was astounding,
Sick.
amazing. One shot, I'm pretty sure, by the way.
Yes.
Just
Peak.
10 out of 10 scene, to be honest.
Peak.
And that's part of like just that scene, even the Bullseye beating up the guys, getting to the sniper. Amazing.
When
Bullseye killing Vanessa, amazing.
Yeah, that was a crazy scene too. But that was sad.
Okay, one thing I did want to ask you. So while I was watching this season, when Vanessa dies, like after her death, because it's like, at first it's like, oh, maybe she's gonna live, kind of. Like at first it's kind of like at first you're like, oh, she's gonna die, and then it's like 50-50 maybe, and then she dies.
Yeah, it was very Aunt May thing, like adrenaline thing.
But I mean, like, so do you what do you think about how Wilson was acting afterwards? Like, I feel like his whole character arc and like his whole everything has been about Vanessa. Everything he has pretty much done has like been like for her or whatever. And now that she's died, I feel like he would be acting out so much more and we totally like.
I mean, he was
like,
beating the shit out of civilians, bro.
Well, yeah, but that was like
as a mayor. So
but that was like it was like that like it took him like days, if not weeks afterwards, to like what's it called, to like blow his top off, pretty much.
yeah. I mean, there's no right way to grief, bro. I mean, it seemed like he was still pretty shocked.
I'm just, but just for the character of Wilson Fisk, I kind of feel like the death of his wife, the one person he's trying to be with. I mean, if you think about it, like, okay, in Spider-Verse, in Spider-Verse, how does he grieve? I got what you're trying to say. But think about it. In Spider-Verse, he grieves by trying to break through the multiverse and like find his family in a different multiverse.
Listen,
so I would think this Wilson Fisk would at least just like his breakout point of like where he starts beating the shit out of random people in a hallway would have been just a little bit earlier.
Here's my thing. I hear what you're saying. The way they did it was fine. I thought it was really good. Then, like, again, it was like grieving, shocked, and then he like finally blew his top and he was beating the shit out of like everyone. I think what they messed up on, and I think you would feel better with, is that they had no scene of Kingpin being like, "Oh shit, we need to kill Bullseye." They didn't have any scene like that.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of fucked up on too. I was like,
you know what I mean? I think you would feel better if that happened, and I agree with that. But the way they played it out, I think it was fine.
Yeah,
because he got to that point.
Even if he just had like a scene where he was like, he got so pissed off and he like destroys his office, just starts throwing shit everywhere, and like Buck is like kind of like Buck has put himself into a corner and is like scared that like he might get something fucking thrown at him. But it's just like
that's a good.
Just have him him break up his office and start destroying shit and just in a pitiful rage at like in the moment, and then after he cools down, he tells Buck, we need to go after Dexter. Like Point Dexter needs to die.
Yeah, there you go.
Like just something like that, and like what is that, like 40? That's like a 1 minute scene.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that's what it was missing, was like him going after him, and like, I mean, if you wanted the anger for Head, yeah, but I think they could have had that scene at the end too, and they didn't. But I don't know. But yeah, that's a good scene to add, bro. That was a good scene that you just described. I agree. I concur. I concur, brother.
And then, okay. And then,
we got the iconic. We got that one. We got another frame from the comics when he's kneeing him in the face.
Oh yeah.
That was tough. We got another one. I did not put it down on the list, bro. I love when they do that. Always peak, bro.
That's why I can't wait for Brand New Day, because Brand New Day we're gonna get like 4 of them.
Oh god, I hope we get a bunch, bro. I hope we get so many. I'm so curious what's gonna be in that movie, bro. Like we still don't even know the main villain.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But hold on, we're not done with Daredevil yet.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Daredevil is getting a little bit of the CW treatment here, where we're seeing a superhero go to prison. We see Green Arrow, he goes to prison in, I believe, the last season of his show. Flash, it happens in like season 6, season 7. He goes to prison for a little bit. I think prison life for Matt will be a very interesting, especially now that he's outed himself. Everyone's just gonna try and fight him, but he's gonna put up a fucking good ass fight against these guys.
Yeah, he's gonna beat the shit out of him. He's Daredevil, bro.
Either that, or potentially he might get some good kind-heartedness from the new mayor in charge, which we already know from the from the Brand New Day trailer, that it is the one lady in Daredevil that's like kind of the one lady who's working under Fisk.
Under who?
The black lady that's working under Fisk.
Oh, I don't know her name, but I know who you're talking about.
I don't remember her name, but she, I believe, becomes the next mayor, because I'm pretty sure she's the one giving the key to Peter in Brand New Day. So
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, look at that.
because that was the whole thing of like, oh, did the Brand New Day trailer spoil some of Born Again season 2? Because the mayor usually gives the key to the city to whoever, and it wasn't Fisk.
Mm, I remember. I think New Rockstars was talking about that.
Yeah, and then we got Jessica Jones. You know, I was a lot more happy with her being in the show because they actually did stuff with her. It wasn't like, oh, they just had like a little talking scene like how they did with how they kind of did with Frank last season.
I mean, but Frank was at the end of the season too.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in at the end, but it was like the one episode where it was like they just had the one talking scene and it was like that was it.
Yeah, yeah. But remember the big thing was he went to Frank because they started using his emblem as
Yeah,
Punisher.
but Jessica
Different ways.
Jones, I mean, and then we got the little at the very end, we got to see when she went back home and whatever with her kid. Got a little bit of Luke Cage, you know, showing back up, seeing that they're in a relationship. They got a kid together. Super powered fucking kid for sure.
Yeah, that's exciting, bro. That was pretty cool. I want to watch. That makes me want to watch that shit. But I never saw Luke Cage or Jessica Jones.
I didn't watch Jessica Jones, but I did watch Luke Cage. Um, I'm I mean, it makes me a lot more excited for Doomsday or whatever with whatever they're doing with the Defenders, because you know we've seen the leaks of them on set for whatever. I think it was for Doomsday, right?
Oh shit! You know what I really want to talk about, but no, for to acknowledge what you're saying. Yeah, I wonder if they're just gonna do the Defenders next season, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's already gonna be season 3. I wonder if it's gonna be like the
Because
build up, and season 4 is gonna
because
be like the
what
big shebang or
because
what. But
with the leaks that we saw, that was that for season 3? Were those season 3 leaks or was that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. They're shooting season 3 right now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so those were season 3 leaks. So then, yeah, we're getting all of them back next season. Because I mean, just this season we got, you know, you get the small Luke Cage cameo, but then you fully get Jessica Jones, and then we've the two characters that we have fully 100% seen are Luke Cage and Iron Fist. So we're at least we at least confirmed to get them next season.
I really hope they build it up, and then like Midnight Suns can be our first like street level Avengers movie after. So you know what I mean? We can get like the X-Men and the street level Avengers. But
We'll see.
yeah, man, I'd be excited. I hope they I just hope they give Luke Cage or not Luke Cage. I hope they give Iron Fist a comic book accurate suit, bro. That's all I care about. Give him a tough suit. I want to see
Yeah.
him in a tough suit.
But
That's all I was saying.
how do you feel about like, so Matt goes to prison, Fisk pretty much gets away and gets to go to Cabo, you know,
Oh
so just
yeah.
hang out on an island and chill while Matt goes to
I'm not
prison.
gonna lie, bro. I think that was kind of like, and I could be completely wrong by saying this, but I kind of like it because I think this was supposed to be like their end game. Because we just had 5 seasons of Matt and Fisk. I think it's over, and I hope it is, bro. I genuinely
Yeah.
hope it is. And I don't see him being the main villain of the Defenders street level movie. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, and I wonder if that's what's gonna happen in a Brand New Day. Is like Tombstone's supposed to be like the new head honcho coming in. You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, maybe. I mean, yeah, Brand New Day could be setting up more of the street
You know
level
what I
hero
mean?
stuff where it could.
Because we have had 5 fucking seasons of it, bro. I think this was supposed to be their end game. Kingpin and Matt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
Honestly, I'd
so that's why
say
I'm not mad at it. His wife died. Like let him be on an island or whatever.
bring back Elektra.
Yeah, that'd be cool. One thing I wanted to point out, and I think this man was either manifesting or spoiled this when the dude that plays Bullseye was on the podcast talking about like, what about the Thunderbolts? Put me in Thunderbolts because I guess Bullseye's in the Thunderbolts in the comics,
Oh no, he
and he
was
leaves with
no
that dude
no
on the plane,
originally.
and they reference Valentina in the show. So I wonder if he's going to the Thunderbolts next season or
Oh no,
something
so
along those lines or something like that.
the original team for the Thunderbolts, what like Bullseye was a part of it. Like when they had the original concept of like who was gonna be in the Thunderbolts movie, Bullseye was one of the main ones, and it was like I thought he was gonna be in it, but then they did Born Again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. In this season, they reference Valentina, that dude does. Matthew Lillard's character. Yeah, and now he's flying with this dude.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I kind of like that.
100%, he's gonna be a part of the Thunderbolts, which will be interesting.
I hope the next Thunderbolts are like the Thunderbolts. Like I let this team be this team, and then like maybe the new Thunderbolts can be like Bullseye, Abomination.
I think we're just gonna see him in Doomsday next, though. If we don't see him in Brand New Day next season, I think it'll just be like the next time we'll see Bullseye will probably be Doomsday. No, because think about it. Think about no, but that's next year. Doomsday is this year, and if he's going to be in Thunderbolts, or if he's going to be in the Thunderbolts team, which is the new Avengers, what if he is the secret Avenger?
No, dude, there's no way, because I think he's gonna be on the Thunderbolts. They're the new Avengers now. Yeah, like he's a villain, bro. Like
but if he's gonna be on,
there's no way he's gonna be on the new Avengers.
Technically, they were all villains, in a way. But
I know, but what I'm saying, bro, is I think like Valentina's gonna, or someone on the low is gonna make another like anti-hero Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. I don't see him like popping in Doomsday, because honestly, bro, that would be like, I wouldn't want to see him compared to a lot of other characters. You know what I mean? Like,
I see it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
I
could if they made like a Thunderbolts or like the Suicide Squad movie, like how there were the two teams. Yeah. I could see. I could see it like that.
Because I don't see Valentina not being evil. Like I see her being evil again. You know what I'm saying? So I can see her making another team on the low for to take care of like her dirty work while the new Avengers are doing the Avengers shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, she's got the people who take the camera, take the eye.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
The shady shit. Okay, I see it.
And then maybe that's how, I don't. Damn, bro, that'd be pretty cool. And maybe that's how the street level characters have to fight the Thunderbolts. That would be pretty cool. Because like, this is a side note, I'm still waiting. I want a group movie versus group movie. Like I've always wanted the Justice League versus the Legion of Doom. I want to see that. You know what I mean? So that'd be cool if we get like the Thunderbolts versus like the street level characters. You know what I mean? Fucking throw Spider-Man in there. Fuck it. But they won't do that. No, Blade and Moon Knight though, that'd be tough.
Ooh, that would be tough.
You know what I'm saying? Like connect all those characters. That would be cool. And just let those be your Avengers for a little bit. Not the Avengers, but you know what I'm saying. But that's something that really hyped me. It's like it looked like they're smart, bro. That scene with Charles and Bullseye, like putting that scene, because like his character's fire. I want like everyone wants more of his character. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hyped about that. I'm very hyped about that. He's peak, bro. He's peak. Great casting, bro.
Okay, we got about 10 minutes left. So, you have anything left?
Yeah. I'm sending these over. I'll save one for. We'll do this one because I don't know every character on that one. I don't think you do either. The Star Wars one. The fuck? Let's see. Here we go. We have another. Where you sitting on the plane? We'll put the picture up for a clip. Listeners.
No, I'm not putting it up. Skip that one. I'm not doing it. I do those for TikToks. The editing takes too long because CapCut's fucking bullshit sometimes. Takes too long. Skip that one.
Don't be a fucking cock. Fuck you. No, I'm gonna do it, bro. We can still talk about it, you dickhead. I'm gonna put up for my clip. Fucking. No, I don't want to. You fucking ruined that, you fucking asshole. Go ahead. What do you got next? I don't want to now. You spoiled it. Way to spoil it.
All right.
The Deathstroke and Bane movie. That's confirmed. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't know. I need to. I don't.
Is it animated?
Yeah, probably. But honestly, I don't care about any. I'm at a point with DC where I don't give a shit about anything new that they're announcing until I actually start seeing the shit that needs to start coming out. Like, I need Supergirl to come out. I need Man of Tomorrow to come out. I need at least like the next 3 DC
Honestly, I'm not gonna
projects.
lie. Like, I feel like they're not making the right things yet, bro. Because I'm excited for Clayface, but it's like,
They're
is
just
Clayface your
they're
missing piece right
announcing.
now that you need?
They have so much shit announced in DC, but it's like there's so little that's actually out there that like really fills the universe. So it's like there's just, but it's like they have all this random shit announced, but it's like okay, like how does all of it like lock in and like intertwine together and like how is it like how does like where's the puzzle and how do all these pieces form the puzzle?
Yeah, bro. He's trying to be different by not doing the connectivity, but yet like everyone's accustomed to the connectivity and everyone wants the connected universe. You know what I mean? Like it's what
Yeah.
everyone wants, bro. Like it's what you're adapting that. You might as well make it like that, bro. Like make it connect heavy. Like you know what I mean? That's everyone's gripe is like this came out, this came out, this came out. Why haven't these characters seen each other, talked about each other, talked about these events that happen? You know what I mean? Because almost every event for every project nowadays is like a big enough event that everyone should be talking about it. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a very street level thing. Like obviously, no, like the Justice League's not going to be talking about Clayface. That makes sense. But
Yeah.
Clayface should be talking about Superman events. You know what I mean? Like shit like that, or at least, or I don't know. I don't know. They need to just he needs connectivity, bro. He's trying to do all that Elseworld shit. He
Yeah,
just needs a
it's just
connectivity, bro.
everything needs to where like the whole like Marvel has put us on this whole one singular timeline thing, and that's just how it needs to be if you're doing superheroes, especially like like yeah, you can create your already pre-established world and universe and whatever, but we also everything needs to connect in between. If you want to make
Yeah, and
if you want to make the very last movie of your universe right now, go ahead and do it. Just make sure you can make everything else in between too.
yeah, like and it's inevitable, bro. Like you have to put a lot of characters in there. That's how comic books are. Like they these more than one character live in like more than one state, or you know what I'm,
Yeah,
or in one state. You know what I'm saying?
like one
Especially New
city.
York. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's inevitable. But
Yeah, because it's and then just there's so many characters, so many heroes. You have to have them all kind of connected some way, or else it's just like then
that's how
because then it breaks off back into the multiverse of like okay, so that each one of these is just another universe in the DC universe.
like, bro. We're at a certain point. It feels like all these movies are just like when you boil spaghetti and then you just spill it over, bro. That's what it feels like right now, bro. There's so much, and like unless you've been in it from the beginning, like you don't really know how this shit connects, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we know how it connects, but this shit is crazy at this point.
All right.
But we're in it to win it, bro.
I got a new segment here for us. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm calling it Film for Film. I'm going to give you 2 movie films. You're gonna pick one of them, and then that is gonna be like that's your one. That's your king of the hill kind of, right? And then I'm gonna give
Oh,
you
are we doing verses?
yeah, we're gonna do a versus, and then I'm gonna give you another
Okay.
movie. You pick whichever one you think's wins, and then we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
But it's whichever one you pick moves on to the next round.
This is gonna be even harder to put on CapCut, I bet, bro. You're a
Opus will do
cock.
this easy. CapCut for the
You had
podcast
one
itself
picture.
to put up the pictures, that's a lot harder. That takes time. Opus is easier for the clip.
Why can't you just do an opus?
Because the seats thing is that'll take too long. That'll be more than 2.5 minutes.
What the fuck? So you are just being a cock. Continue.
Don't worry. Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 movies. Pick one, move on. Superman 2025, La La Land.
Superman.
Superman 2025, Dark Knight.
Superman.
Superman, Interstellar.
Superman.
Superman, Scary Movie.
Oh, Superman.
Superman, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gun versus gun.
I thought this one would be tricky because it is gun versus gun.
Yeah, like there's such similar vibes. It's like, which one would you rather throw on? I'll go Guardians.
Ooh, okay. So then Guardians, Lord of the Rings.
Which one?
The first one. No extended edition.
I'll go Guardians just because it's more rewatchable.
Guardians, super bad.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite movies ever. Super bad.
Ooh, okay. Super bad. TASM 2.
Super bad.
Super bad. Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, super bad.
Super bad or Sinners?
Super bad. Yeah, super bad is one of my favorite movies ever.
Damn,
Super
okay.
bad.
Or super bad or Watchmen?
Super bad.
Ooh, okay, okay. And then last one, super bad or Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh, super bad. I was waiting for you to say Infinity War. That was the one I was gonna change my mind. Chill out.
Nah, I was trying to really just like pull some kind of like random picks a little bit. Like so or like good like superhero picks, but also with some kind of like random somewhat random movie picks.
Yeah. Super bad's one of my favorite movies, bro. I love that movie. That's so funny.
And then where was that? What did I do? Oh, and then this is another thing. We got like 3 minutes. Magneto versus Darth Vader. It's something I've seen that's been going around the internet recently.
Hold on, my dog's trying to get out. Magneto versus I mean Darth Vader kind of wins because Magneto's limited to metal.
Yeah, but if you think about it, his Darth Vader's entire suit is an iron lung.
So yes and no. I don't know this because you might be 100% right, but just like Magneto can do like magnetic force fields, can you do that with the Force? You know what I mean? Like, could he make a force field of the Force so that he can't like touch his body? Because the
I'm
Force is a powerful thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like
I
the Force
mean
does
like
crazy
he
shit.
I mean he can. He literally there is like a I don't remember if this is like I think this is a book where he is like at the bottom of the ocean, like one of the deeper parts of the ocean, in like a tube underwater, and then like one of like the Jedi's or like a ship or something like blows open the tube. So think bottom of the ocean uses the force to hold back the water from getting to him. Bottom of the ocean. That
That's
is
what I'm
like
saying, bro. Like,
millions of pounds of pressure.
well, think of it like this: he has to have something because then there wouldn't be a fight. And why would people talking about it? You know what I mean? Why would people post about it if like Magneto's just gonna
Yeah,
do this to him?
but
You
then
know what I mean? So let's say they both have force fields, right? And they both have that protection. I would still give the upper hand to Darth Vader.
I would say the lightsaber kind of gives him a good upper hand.
Yeah, like he's still nasty with it. Take away their crazy powers, like on combat, within regular combat, like uh, Anakin's whipping that ass, bro. Vader's taking that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he has that advantage. Um, yeah, Vader. I'm picking Vader for sure.
Oh yeah,
I think that's like
I did just Google it. So yeah, I mean it does act. It makes so much fucking sense if you really think about it. But yes, Darth Vader's suit functions effectively as a mobile iron lung.
uh,
So I mean, if I, yeah, I think it's really just like they're different types of force, I guess. But then it's like Darth Vader's force is like can control anything. Like hit like Darth Vader's force, you know, he can manipulate someone's mind to do something else, where Magneto can just throw shit at you.
yeah, like he has the upper hand. He has more abilities. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh, so because at first I was kind of going more Magneto on this because I like yeah, because I thought I was like yeah he's got like the whole suit is just an iron lung to keep him breathing and alive. So if he doesn't have the
Yeah.
suit, then
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get me wrong. Like, if someone writes it to where like Magneto gets the upper hand on him, tears a scratch in his suit, and then he can like manipulate the metal, and that's within that tear in his suit. And I
yeah.
don't know. So there's always ways to write
Ooh,
it, but
but
like,
no, but I guess if Magneto has his helmet, then he is he's not prone to getting attacked mentally, like by mind manipulation
yeah,
from the Force.
yeah. So he
So
doesn't have that advantage on him.
yeah, so it's like so Vader wouldn't have that advantage on him, but
Vader's bigger than
ooh,
him.
Vader is a
Vader's like
lot
fucking
big.
6'8".
Yeah, Vader is fucking massive, but that is mainly because of the iron. That's because of his suit,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Because it's like what
I know. I'm just
because
talking.
Anakin's probably like what 6 foot.
Yeah, yeah. He got like 8 inches at all.
Yeah,
Heck,
so it was like the
a
suit.
robot shit.
Yeah, the robot suit gave him fucking 8 inches on him. So it is what it is. But yeah, no, that was just something that I'd been seeing, and
Um,
honestly, I think I'm more on the Vader side now, or yeah,
I think he takes it
honestly,
though.
I think yeah because I think the lightsaber too. But even so, like the lightsaber, it's all metal and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm going Vader.
Fun fact.
Let
You
us
know
know what you
how?
think down in the comments below.
Yeah, for let us know what you think down below for this clip. But fun fact. Uh, back to fucking Daredevil. The fucking for the first season, they had a different creative crew and different story, whatever. And then they brought back Frank. They made that scene. They showed Disney, and then they rewrote the show.
Yeah.
Uh, Apparently before they did that, Tom Hiddleston was going to direct the episode or two. So that was
Oh,
pretty interesting.
word. Okay.
I know. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Fun fact. Like
We
before
have
that
a
creative change, he was going to direct a couple episodes.
interesting. Okay, I didn't think that.
Yeah, I don't
Cool,
know. I thought that was
dude.
pretty cool. But yeah. I think that's actually all I got. That's all I had prepped.
Yeah, no, I don't have nothing. It's kind of been we're even though I mean Daredevil's done, Invincible's done. We gotta finish up on the boys, and
Yeah,
then
you got to hop on the boys. They're still
yeah,
finishing up, so you got time.
yeah. I'll
Oh,
be.
and that the
Uh,
finale's going to 4K 4D theaters. It's going to
oh
the
yeah,
finale of the
that's
boys.
true. I did see
That's
that
pretty
as
cool.
well. I mean, 4D will probably be pretty sick. So
Oh God,
I
there's like
mean,
some smells and shit. That'd
well,
be
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
it's mainly more of like water and stuff. So if there's like
Yeah.
it'll probably be like if someone were to like if like Homelander punches someone and then it's like just blood splatter, it'll probably be like
Mm,
you'll get a spritz of water at you as like that was the blood being sprayed on your face.
yeah. They've done smells before, bro. That's how that is. And you ever been to the Lilo and Stitch ride
No,
at
I
Universal?
did the Universal Shrek ride when I was like 8.
Yeah. Yeah, if someone like burps or something, they have like the smell. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
wonder if they would do anything nasty like that because it's the boys. They're pretty nasty. You know what I mean?
Oh
With
yeah.
certain things,
So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we gotta hop on the boys. Oh, and then yeah, obviously Punisher,
Yeah,
Punisher and the
Punisher
boys are obviously.
tonight. We'll watch. So next week, I know Yeah, next week we're gonna do Punisher review, Punisher one take review. We'll probably talk a little bit of The Boys, of whatever I have watched coming up to that episode, and then honestly, I think that's about it. I mean, we'll come up with some other things, maybe a trailer or a drop. Never know.
Hopefully, that'd be cool. Oh, we should be in the X-Men '97 trailer soon.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I want a Vision Quest trailer, man. That's what I want.
Yeah, I forgot. Those should be the next two. Those are the next two things, I think.
Probably, or no, because we also have like Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 2, so that'll be another trailer we'll get soon.
Yeah, those are the next. Those are like the summer things that are coming out.
Because Vision Quest is end of the year. I think it's like just as late, if not before, just after Doomsday. It's probably just before.
What's cool about the Punisher special is going to be easy to rewatch because it's a special. It's like only 90 minutes or some shit.
Yeah, which I cannot wait. It's going to be so good. Because it comes
I know,
out, 9 Eastern? So it comes out like 6 for you?
Yeah, I'm going to be at work. I'm just going to watch when I get out of work.
Yeah, I mean, we got a week to talk about it. So we'll see you guys next week. Punisher review.
Adios.
This was our Daredevil review. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Later.